This is the story of my cat Raisin, who went missing for 31 days, and some thought the chances of finding was nil. But miracle happened. Yes, this is not just an ordinary story of a lost and found cat. When my cat Raisin got lost, it made me realize the significance of faith, perseverance, and how love can endure and sustain and attain the desire of one's heart once it's coming from an authentic, unwavering intent. You see, the areas in Mandaluyong where Raisin got lost was not an easy place to pursue, given that some parts of the streets pinpointed as potential areas where Raisin could be were far from the middle class type. I battled the heat of the 2 o'clock and the afternoon heat of the sun. I even learned how to take the tricycle in Mandaluyong, which I never did for more than a century. I walked the streets of Bulusan, Antipolo, and Calbayog from dusk till dawn, calling Raisin's name while shaking his food jar. I even had to sing my song to him. Raisin, Raisin, my baby boy, you're so huggable, chubby, chubby boy. Unmindful of how people would perceive it to be, in the hope that Raisin would hear me and come out from where he was hiding or being kept. But many times, many nights and days, that my search turned frustrating, but it never crossed my mind to give up on him. Even if my own kids thought I was like a crazy cat lady, hoping against hope that I was still gonna find Raisin in spite of the almost nearing 1 month of him being gone. I have to admit, though, there were times my hope wavered, but only out of exhaustion. Imagine when at home I had to manage 4 cats recovering from panleukopenia and colds and cough. My rest hours, instead of devoting them to relax my weary mind and my aching body, I couldn't. I go out instead to look for Raisin. God must have heard me and witnessed my commitment and my strong belief that I was going to find Raisin, so He finally granted my prayers and my other prayer warriors from my cat groups and my friends who likewise supported my quest. December 29 was truly a glorious day for me and my family. Raisin is finally reunited with us. To this date, I still can't believe the ordeal I had to endure. And in the hour of darkness, I just close my eyes and pray so hard, keeping in mind that Raisin will be back. He'll be back, he'll be back, he'll be back, he'll be back. Whisper words of prayers, let it be. It still feels surreal. Every day I was crying, wondering how Raisin was doing. But those agonizing days are over. Finally, I couldn't stop to thank God and all those people who prayed and journeyed with me. God is always good, I have to say. Before December 31, answered prayer. A lot of people prayed for you, did you know? A lot of people on my Facebook friends that I don't even know them, but they cared a lot about you, my mama. Look at you. This is my palatandaan of praise, wala siyang hair dyan. At saka tingnan niyo yung phone niya, malaki talaga, oh. He's a big cat. Kuya, ano mo nga, mahaba siya, oh. He's mahaba. Ayan, oh. He's mahaba, pero he's payat. But not so payat. And look at his nose, my baby. Look at his nose. Putty. Raisin, my baby boy. You're so huggable, chubby, chubby. Mommy is so happy you're back. I hope you're not sick. Ayan o, ayan yung pattern niya. Hindi naman nag-change yung kanyang color eh.
Hindi mami baby yun, ito pa rin siya, yung pa rin
Pero
yan.
siya pa rin, 32 days siyang nawala. From November 27,
Galing nga. Mga pa.
30th day niya nung December 27, nung nakita ko yung nirescue ko yung isa, nakawawa din. I'm looking for an adopter. Bombo! Bombo! Baby? Oh, you're back home, baby, just before New Year. I'm so glad you're back with us, Baba. Namiss mo si Mommy, no? Meow. For a big cat, you have such a small meow. I love you, my baby. Raisin, Raisin, my baby boy. You're so huggable, chubby, chubby boy. I know. I miss you too so much, baby. I'm so happy that you are back home. Oh. This is your home. Now you finally meow. Kanina nung nasa vet clinic tayo, ayaw mo mag-meow. Sige na, eat na your favorite food. Royal Canin Urinary Care and your water. What? Oh, your paws. I think you've been crying when you were away out there on the street. Oh, baby. Raisin? Do you love Mommy? Mommy? Oh, I love you too. You eat pa. You eat pa. You want me to give you more food? You want me to give you more food? You want me to give you more food? I love you, baby. I love you. Okay. Sleep na ikaw. Sleep na, Baba. Can you sleep? You rest na because you are home now. Okay? Mommy will not let you go anymore, huh? Okay, you drink your water then. You drink your water, Baba. Here. Come on, drink your water here. Come on, listen. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. Drink your water. Eat na. Eat again. I love you, baby. I love you. Oh. Did you miss your mama when you were away? Paos siya eh, paos.
Oh, who is that meowing in the background? That's your, that's your grandson, Maki. Maki, don't go near him. You cannot make Hawa your lolo. Your lolo Raisin. I bought Raisin this mat. This is actually for baby's mat, but I put it in his cage. So at least when he sleeps, it doesn't, the cage won't hurt his paws. So there he is. Okay, that's his water. And then that's his Royal Canin wet food. And this is Royal Canin urinary care dry food. That one there, since it's kind of difficult to give Raisin medicine, so I decided to put the immunol there. So in the morning, I have to mix immunol and lysine in his wet food. He eats it, so it's more difficult if I give him the immunol and the lysine via syringe. Well, I can administer it, but maraming talsik, maraming natatapon. So, hi Raisin. You're asleep, you're comfortable, you like your new mat? That's for babies. But I couldn't find one for cat, so for the meantime, that's yours. So while you're still in the cage for 14 days, and then hopefully you'll gain weight, and then you'll have another CBC to check if you're ready for your 4-in-1 vaccine. But deworming first, since you've been missing for 31 days, so I need to deworm you first before you get your 4-in-1 vaccine. Look at his tail, it's wagging a lip. It means that he is contented that I'm here beside him. Look at him. Hello, my baby. Raisin. Raisin, my love. Relax on baby. Relax. I love you. Look at the tail. I love you din niya. Sagot niya. I love you. Oh, that's his style. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you too. You're back on this table. Look at you, Baba. You're back here. Who would have thought that you will be back here, Baba? Love you, Raisin. Raisin, Baba. Raisin. Wait. Who is this handsome boy? Wait. Love you, baby. Mama loves you. Sige, relax ka lang, ha? Relax lang. Raisin, very good, my Baba. Making pakitang gilas. Wow, eating a lot. I will try to find a dish plate that has the same shape as this foil. So it will fit in this organizer that I just invented to save on space, because you just have a rectangular stackable cage, which I do not know if the seller has an extra stacks that he can sell me. And then that's your water there. You have enough. And my gosh, very good si Raisin, because he finishes food. Look at that. It's simot. Oh, sagad to the bone. Okay. Sarap ba Raisin your royal canin? That's hair and skin flavor. Aba, is that masarap? Raisin, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, para magkamot na yung neck mo. Yung ear mites mo kasi may ear mites ka. So that's why every day for 14 days I have to apply that ear ointment in your ears. Ay, no. No going out. It is very good. Oh, he's using na his scratch pad as his makeshift bed as well. Hello, may baba. Hello, may baba. I love my Raisin. Tapos ubos ni Raisin ang wet food. Oh, simot to the bone. Oh my goodness, baby. Very good ka. Very good. Later, I will give you another set of wet food, huh? But you also eat your dry food there. Oh, that's hair and skin royal canin. Can you see there? Raisin is busy eating his Royal Canin Intense Beauty Wet Food. He seems to have the appetite. This is his new stackable cage. I found him a small litter box that fits in that rectangular shaped stackable cage. And then that's his scratch pad. And that's his water fountain over there. And that's where I put temporarily his dry food because I couldn't find yet a Tupperware, rectangular Tupperware that will fit in that hanging organizer. Very good Raisin, baby. Later I will give you Nutri-Gel class. I hope tomorrow I won't have a hard time giving you your Happy Iron supplement that I mix with your wet food, but you know, since you are intelligent, you can sense and you can smell that your food has actually has a glazed with medicine rather. Enjoy your foodie.